What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It has been quite some time and I have a good reason. I've actually been focusing on LTL Parts. And you guys don't know what LTL Parts is. It's my business, it's my side hustle, and I'm creating stuff that I guess a lot of people are wanting, and a lot of the community of a lot of you guys are asking for specific things to make, and even people with like chassis minus like Honda, like Evos. I got requested to do like Evo shifter plates and everything. So that's what I've been working on, and this is kind of like an update. I just want to let you guys know that I do want to start filming a lot more because I actually have a lot more downtime now. I have a lot more free time. We can put more work into this car. I've definitely been neglecting this car and I haven't really been doing much to it. But yesterday I drove down to San Diego to visit my friend John at OEM Plus and Kai at their shop. They had an open house. They did it last year. And then this is the second time. I wasn't able to make it last year, so I was able to make it down yesterday, which was a crazy turnout. So, huge props to you, John. You and Kai, you guys are doing it big. That's what I was doing, and I actually took this car down there. And you guys do know me. I don't really go to car meets like all the time, and it's very rare for me to go even when I have my hatch, unless there's like specific people hosting it. Believe it or not, yesterday when I went to the meet, the day before that, I actually took some time to clean up the car, and as in like fix some small things that I wanted to address or never got to fix, and that's been bugging me in like photos and my reels or just in general. One is I painted my rotors, so they are black, and I also decided to try painting the axle nut and the axle black just to kind of see what it looked like. I needed a new axle nut, and this one was pretty rusted, or like it was like corroded. So I ended up just painting the nut black too. And honestly, it looks pretty good. So we're just gonna stick with that. And then I actually like polished up the hood because I didn't get to do it on this carbon hood. But this hood is slightly having blemishes, but that's how it was. This is not like a VIS or Sabon. It's some other brand that I found for cheaper. Because T-Sex hoods, well, carbon hoods are pretty expensive, just because I guess the size. I ended up polishing this. What did I do? Oh, I need to paint the lip. So this lip is like, you can tell that it's ABS plastic. Well, it is ABS plastic, but it has like gloss finish, and I'm gonna paint it black, so it's gonna be like the EK where like the SR lips. It just has that like, you know, that flat black molding look. So I'm probably gonna pull that off and then just paint it just to clean up a little bit. And we are finally gonna be wrapping the roof pretty soon. I need to pull all this off because one is I need to get new moldings, but before I do that, I'm gonna wrap the roof, get the windshield replaced because of this crack, and then get the new moldings, and then get a couple of clips, and it should be good. The mirrors, I might wrap it black, or I mean not black, I might wrap it the same color of the car, but I don't know yet. I think I'm definitely going to, but I'm just not looking forward to how this is gonna take or how much pain is gonna take for me to wrap that. That's the update on the car. I've actually been putting a little bit more love. I want to get more into the engine bay, so cleaning it up and then fixing up like the small things. Like I need to redo some of the molding wrap that I did. This side's good, but it's the other side that's kind of like peeling off, so I need to redo that. I like this, it's flaking up, but I drive this thing a lot. So yeah, we're gonna, I guess, work on this car probably in the next video. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna start doing more in-car videos. Oh, and on LTL Parts, you can actually win this Cusco bride seat or bread seat with the glitter back. This is first place. Second place is the brand new Spoon Sport steering wheel. I actually have a bunch of those in stock, so if you guys are interested, check out LTLParts.com. I have a bunch of brand new Spoon steering wheels in stock and a lot of my shifter plates. I don't know when's the last time I updated or what car I finished showing you guys that I made for the shifter plates. I believe it was the Euro R, the Accord Euro R, so the right-hand drive ones. So this one. So these are actually already released and I'm shipping them now. The next one, these are actually, they're already live on my site. This is a SC1000 shifter bezel. So it fits AP1 and AP2. You just need to use some epoxy to hold it in. But yeah, it curves to the contour or the shape of the bezel. But this is for S2000s. You guys already know me. I have, of course, the TSX ones, and of course, the heated control C delete carbon plate. I actually sold a couple of these, so some people are actually running this. Next up for R&D is R6. This is a USDM. I had someone message me saying that USDM and JDM are slightly different, and they are. He took measurements for me, so I'm working on the DC5 one, well, the R6 one, USDM, but I'm having a hard time trying to figure out how to mount a carbon bezel on top without, you know, it protruding out. So I'm still trying to like figure stuff out with this center console. Still working on it, but it's definitely in the works. It's kind of like the EKs. EKs are a lot harder to do. This is definitely, I think, harder than the EK, but we're working on it. And then of course I have all the EG ones here. So EG and DC, I have them stock ready to ship. I have 10th gen SI or manual Civics and FK8s. I dropped a photo down here. I don't have any because I actually sold out on them once I dropped them. So if you guys are interested for anything on my site, check out LTLParts.com. I appreciate everyone that has been supporting my small business, LTLParts.com. We do have a bunch of these two. These are carbon horn delete plates. I have it in my car. They pretty much, if you don't run a horn button like on track cars and stuff, or just me being dumb like on a regular street car having no horn button, I do have them here. So yeah, I do have them here. And of course we're rocking the shifter plate with the heaters control seat delete. So good combo. And all the weave on all the carbon horn button, delete plate, and then the heater button or heater switch delete, that all the carbon, like, they flow together, which I actually do like. I'm still trying to work out other things for this car, as in building other products, but for now we are messing with other chassis. That's one reason why I have all these center consoles everywhere. Our friend David came out with his S2000. Fortunately, like, for the OEM shifters on S2000s, they take up so much space. So if you see this right now, oh, hold on one second. If you see this right now, I actually need to widen this slightly for OEM shifters. So that's one thing that I always have to take into account for the OEM shifters. But I always try to make a separate option for short shifters, because anyone that runs a short shifter, you don't want to have all that gap, right? Which is one reason why, like on the TSX ones, I try to keep the gap very minimal so it doesn't have, you know, it's not an open gap. But yeah, so check out LTLParts.com and stay tuned for whatever it has to come. I do have hybrid racing stuff in there. So hybrid racing, all the hybrid racing products on my website is knocked down 5% already by default, and free shipping. So if you guys haven't got a hybrid racing shifter like I got on this car, you guys should definitely go get one. Best investment. I put 13K miles on mine and no issues. I never had to grease it, but I think I should add some grease to it. That's that. And then this car, oh, I actually got rid of the Voltex wing, so I need to go pick up a new trunk for my buddy Chris. But yeah, so there's holes here, and then we need another new trunk. I don't care if it's USDM or JDM, but I decided to pull off the wing because it looked very, I don't know. I parked the car far away and I was walking towards my car, and then I noticed that the car, or the wing, how it sat too far back, and I was like, you know what? I think my car looked better without a wing. So I pulled off the wing, and now the car looks so much better when it's rolling, and just the fitment. This fitment is key. But good looking car. I'm working on getting another car, so I'm just waiting for a buddy of mine to come back, but stay tuned for that. We are gonna be getting another car. This car, I thought about getting rid of it, but I feel like these are kind of like a little bit harder to come by now, especially in 6-speed. And this is such a good car. I put a lot of miles on this within a short amount of time, and just the best daily, comfortable too. And I think it's just set up pretty well for like long drives. Like, I have no back issues, nothing, unless I put a bucket seat in the car, like that one, which you can win or enter to win. But yeah, we'll see. But that's it for this video. Sorry for just doing a talking video. I know a lot of you guys hate these, but I kind of want to get into doing car vlog, as in talking about stuff and just making a video while driving. It's kind of like, it reminds me of like, you know, these people that do motor vlogs that just ride motorcycles and talk. So I kind of want to do that in this car. I don't know yet. We'll figure something out, but for the most part, yeah, I'm gonna try it out and see how it goes. But all right, back to the man cave I go to finish some more R&D, especially on this EK, and do some modifications to the S1000. But all these are already live on site. Mine's the DC5, temp gen, all that. It's all there. So check it out below. And peace out, guys. Don't let others, just keep building.